Hey, what is up, guys? This is Mr. 008 here, and today I have for you Clash of Clans Road to All Lavas episode number 10. So, in today's episode, I will be doing 2 live attacks along with showing you guys 4 replays, and hopefully we can get that all in today. I think we can. So here's an update on how I've been doing. So sadly we will not be upgrading any walls within the episode because we are still almost 2 million off of both gold and elixir to upgrade the next wall piece, as you can see right there. So here is my progress. 95 Legos left and 155 lavas. So, let us begin. So I'm going to show you guys this replay down here. Then I'll do a live attack, show you guys this, and this. And then I will do another live attack. So, here is my first replay. This is me attacking Show from Cassie OS. Or Kasei OS, maybe. So I will trigger both of his giant bomb traps using barbs and lure out his level 5 archer and wizard and level 3 dragon from the clan castle. I will drop my poison spell right here. And as soon as that wizard goes down, I will drop 4 archers on the dragon to help the poison spell to take this dragon down. So it seemed a bit in the live attack when I was doing it in the heat of the moment as if we would not be able to take the dragon down with just 4 archers, but because of the attack speed decrease of the poison spell, we did end up doing so. So now I will drop my main army. Giants, barbs, archers, hogs, and wall breakers going in. Heroes will come in soon. So far our troops are doing pretty well. My hogs are going to the left side and splitting up a little bit further. I wish that it was 2 and 2 and not 3 and 1, so that cannon would go down from the hog riders alone. But this wizard tower will barely go down in time until the cannon from the hogs and barbs and that single giant that were over there. So now our troops are in the core, pushing their way out to the outer parts of the base on the other side. So my king's health is going down there, so I will use his ability, and he will take a while to bash through that purple wall right there, seeing as he only had himself and 1 barbarian helping him out. Even with the strength of his ability and being level 30 with some decent lone DPS, it will take a while because the majority of the strength in his Iron Fist actually does not come from him. It comes from the barbarians that he spawns. But we will still get the 3-star victory right there. Our king is low health, no spells used, but our queen is at full health, which is good. So now I will be doing the live attack, the first one out of 2 in this video. After that, we'll show some more replays. So here I do have a bit of like a, I'm not sure what to call it, like, I'm not really sure what to call it, but like I just put in a bunch of random troops in. So we have 8 barbs, 8 hogs, 21 archers, 12 wizards, 4 valks, 6 giants, 8 wall breakers, and 1 P.E.K.K.A. So we do have our heroes and spells ready in case we need them, along with our clan castle troops to back us up. So let's search for a base with some good loot available. So this guy's town hall is out. I will snipe that, thank you. easy snipe that will put us 1 star closer to our daily reward, and it will also give us a bit of loot in the process. Now, due to that snipe, I'm now going to show you another replay. You may be asking why. Well, because I don't want it to say replay not available when I go to show it later, so I'll just show it now. So this is against Jix from iGrossy. So I am going to drop 1 Hog Rider, seeing as I'm not sure what else I could have dropped. Looking back on the replay, I could have probably dropped a Giant and 2 Wall Breakers, or maybe even just 1 because they're pinks, and the level 5 Wall Breaker will almost take down a pink, and then the Giant could take 1 or 2 hits, get rid of it, go under the cannon, and see if there are any Clan Castle troops. Probably would have been the better option, because not only it would do us better, I should have probably healed those hogs. Don't know why I didn't. Probably was just looking at another part of the base, I think. But, yeah, I probably should have used a Giant and 1 Wall Breaker, because not only it would have preserved our hog to go in with our other hogs at the top of the base and deal more damage to defensive towers, it would also probably get our troops closer to the actual clan castle itself, so that the troops inside, even though there were none, if there were any, they would have had a bigger chance of coming out. We could have taken care of them before dropping everything else in. So I am going to see if I can get this gold sword, which I do end up doing so, but as soon as my queen takes 1 shot on that mortar, she will go down, and we end up getting 65% 2-star. This was kind of disappointing to me. I mean, it still gave us a bit of loot, but I would have loved to get the rest of the loot as well. So I'm going to do my live attack now, then I'll show you guys my attacks against Lord Arash and Deviant T, and after that we will go in with another live attack. If our troops are still training, I'll show some replays that I've shared along with my clanmates have shared in clan chat. This guy has a decent bit of loot, but I want to go up against a stronger base. I want to see if I can get like 300k of each, maybe even 400k of each. And if we get that, that will be the nice golden find that we are looking for right now. That was a decent raid, choice, not gonna lie. This guy, I would go against him if I just had my regular Jibarch army, but I'm not gonna waste all these expensive troops on it. Not enough elixir from this guy. I absolutely hate these base designs. They are so annoying to deal with. The ones where there's like 1 of each storage on each corner. It's so stupid. I don't want to go with that base because, like, it means that if you want all the loot, you have to 3-star it. Otherwise, if you only 2-star it, you only get like 3/5 the loot. And that is bad. We want all of the loot, so I'm not going to go up against one of those stupid base designs. If we don't get anything within a few more searches, I'm probably going to go and see if there's anything on my revenge match list. If there's nothing there, we'll come back here and see what we can find. Dang, I should have probably went for that other base. Nope. This guy has another stupid base. This guy has some nice loot, not gonna lie. And he is rushed. Looks like we can easily pick up the 3-star from him. I think that for the sake of getting the loot itself, I would have loved to try going up against a base with more elixir, and that was more of a challenge, but since this is all they have to offer, and I don't feel like searching for or for like several minutes in one sitting, I am just going to take this offer and see how things turn out. Let's see, do we have our poison spell? Good, we do have our poison spell, so I will drop it right there on those giants. Let's see. Hopefully this will take the giants out. If not, I could understand because they're max giants and they have 1100 hit points, but it looks like it does. So let's attack from the, I'm going to say top right. So let's drop our giants in right here. Barbs and archers. Let's drop our hogs, wizards, and then our wall breakers, heroes, Valkyries, and our P.E.K.K.A. right there. So it looks like our troops are separating into two groups that's both good and bad. The good news is we will take out some of the stuff on the left side, and it looks like that Expo will go down because it's only level 1 and it does not deal a lot of damage, nor does it have a lot of hit points. Crap. Really? We did not drop that last Valkyrie. But the bad news is the groups will not evenly split. Really, Giant Bomb? Stupid joke. The bad news is that not enough troops went to this side over here to the left in order to take out all of the defensive buildings in time. So it looks like our Barb King will be at low health. No big deal though. Let's see if we can take out this Expo while the cloak is in effect. We will not, but we will before it focuses on the Queen. And we still have the P.E.K.K.A. and one of our Valkyries, but they are being idiots going around the outside. I wish I could see how much health was on that P.E.K.K.A. Doesn't really matter, but I would like to see whether this was like a close move or an overkill. But anyways, we got 3 stars, we got all the loot, that is good, and we got another 160,000 of each from the daily reward. I will share this with my clanmates and get this going. So let's see, troops almost ready, but our king might not be available for the attack. That's okay, we still have our queen. I don't care too much. So let's show 2 more replays and then we'll go in with another live attack and we will wrap this video up. So this is kind of a crappy replay, but I went for the base without my heroes because I saw 2 of each storage down here along with the town hall, so I thought I'm just going to go for the 3/3 push and see if we can get like the 150, 160,000 of each. So it seems as if there are some Clan Castle troops in this guy's Clan Castle. I decided not worth it because the Clan Castle troops won't come out from down here because it's too big of a range. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm not going to waste more troops on the enemy Clan Castle troops. We don't need to, it's unnecessary. So I decided to save myself some time and some effort by just going in from the bottom with my classic army right here. So I'm going to drop a heal spell on those hogs. It's going to be useful, but it's not going to be extremely useful. We still managed to take out those level 5 Teslas right there, and it looks like we have now gotten what we came for. So I decide I'm just going to let my remaining troops die, and we will end the raid here. So it was an okay raid, seeing as we did not have any heroes for it, and we only used 1 spell. I mean, the used spell, I mean, kind of a waste. But, yeah, it's okay. Overall, we're gaining a net profit, so I don't really care about small wastes here and there. it does add up, but, yeah, we're still getting our walls done and getting closer and closer to max Town Hall 9, and that's all that matters, right? So, here is me attacking Debian T. I only have my king, I do not have my queen. Probably would have got a much better result with my queen than without, but it was too tempting for me to wait for my queen. I decided 400,000 of each, let's try this. So my troops are heading in right here, and so my king is going to easily take out that enemy level 10 queen right there. So I decide to drop a rage spell since there's the hogs, couple giants, and my barb king right there. Primarily for my king though, and my hogs. But they will take out a wizard tower and, or no, not a wizard tower. I think they were both cannons. Or no, cannon and a mortar. I already forget. I think it was a cannon and a mortar. It was not a wizard tower because the pile of rubble remaining would look like this thing right here. You see, like, right on the top left of the, gold storage. Like, directly above the Archer Tower, not the Tesla, above that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But, so sadly our king is going to go down there, and so will these archers on the gold storage. So this was kind of a crappy raid if you ask me. But let's see if we can make that up in our next attack right here. So our troops are almost done. No. By the way, I think I've already said this. I'm not sure if I did, but, I do not use assistive touch for my sake. It's for my screen recorder's sake because of the fact that, yeah, the only reason I use it is so I can record, because it says you can't record without assistive touch. I'm not using it for my sake. I don't need assistive touch. So, for those of you guys who have been wondering that, yeah, that's the case. So, I'm going to show you guys a replay while those remaining wizards are training. So, this is on my Town Hall 10 account right here. So I'm going to be attacking Amit from women only. So, this person, assuming it is a female, her walls suck, and her defenses are a little bit behind. If her walls were purple or skull, though, she would have done a lot better on defense than with these stupid pink walls, because I can one-shot those walls. Even the purples I can almost one-shot with my wall breakers. So, considering the only real defense this person has are, the Inferno Towers, everything else being pretty crappy. The Archer Towers are not too bad, but, and the mortars, but everything else is garbage. So, I'm going to be dropping in all of my troops right here. From the top side, I will drop a rage in the center of this guy's base so I can try and get that elixir. So we will get that elixir storage. My queen goes the wrong way. I wanted her to loop around and go for the core, but she will end up not doing so, which is a bit unfortunate. But I decide, who cares? We got 400,000 elixir. That's a nice find, and before my queen dies, I decide to end the raid right there. So, I think we have time for maybe one more replay. So here is Sean B, my clanmate, doing an attack right here on this guy. I would have not used rage spells if I were him. It's kind of a waste of elixir, but he finds some nice collector loot from Warren, who is inactive and not in a clan. So he is going to use barbs and archers to get approximately 260,000 of each, and a little bit more from the storages. But all he has left are 7 archers, Clan Castle troops, his heroes, a max poison spell, and a level 1 freeze spell. So he is going to drop in his king and his queen and his Clan Castle troops right here. So his king is going to barely get through that wall before he dies, and so he's got his queen left. He just decides to freeze spell right there because he wants that dark elixir. So 1,260 along with 280,000 of each. That is not a bad haul. So yeah, it's not too bad. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to queue up my next army, my classic Jive Arch right here, along with the Hogs. So technically it is a Jai-Hob Arch, so that's what I use, and we will put in our Hogs right there. And I'm going to remove 3 barbs from there and put them in there to even out the training times a little bit, being a little conservative with myself right here. And I will show one more replay right here. So this is me attacking Contract with a couple of, I think they're Japanese symbols. They might be Chinese though, with some random symbols in his clan name. I cannot read that. So he looks like he maxed Town Hall level 9 before upgrading to Town Hall 10. So I'm going to put in a rage spell, and then I'm going to poison and freeze his Clan Castle troops. This guy actually does seem to have a nice base. I congratulate him on maxing Town Hall 9. And my queen is going to be retarded right here and go for the left gold storage instead of the right gold storage, which she was closer to. So that is unfortunate right there. And then those archers are also going to be retards and go for the elixir instead of the gold storage. So we got pretty crappy loot right here. I'm not satisfied with this raid, but we got the 2 stars that put us closer to our daily bonus. I tried to see if those wall breakers could get to the gold storage and deal a little damage, but those walls were full health, so it took 3 shots. Kind of disappointing there, but it'll have to do. We can always do better next time. So let's go in for our final raid of the day. Well, at least for this episode, not for the actual day, just today's episode. So we have our giant healer army right here. 16 giants, 8 wall breakers, 12 wizards, 3 healers, 2 minions, 6 hog riders. We have our Clan Castle troops, as well as our archer queen and our spells. So should we go for this base? I'm not sure what we should do here. I mean, it's got a good amount of loot. I think we can take it. Let's see if we can at least get 3 storages and the town hall. 3 gold storages, that is. So I'm going to drop a giant down here. And of course he's going to be stupid and go for the mortar. But, that's okay. Let's do one more so we can take out that mortar, get closer to the wall, and see if we can lure out any of this guy's Clan Castle troops. Looks like he doesn't have any. That is even better news. So I'm going to drop my giants right up here with wizards to follow behind, along with my hog riders. Drop my healers, my queen. So let's see. So we're going in nicely here. Really, heroes? Come on. Giants. Giants. Go for the giants. Dummies, not the wizards. It's only a small batch of wizards. Come on, wall breakers. We need to drop our wall breakers. I'm just spamming them right here. I don't care where they go, as long as they break a wall open for my queen, so that she will not be retarded and run around the base. So let's see if we can get anything done right here. I'm going to have to rage up these healers so that they can heal her back up, because I want her to keep pushing around this side of the base and see if she can get one more storage. So the air defense will not end up like dealing damage to my healers. This is actually good that my queen's going around, because that'll mean she won't have to deal with the Barb King, though she might have gotten that gold storage as well if she went in. So I mean, it's one of those moments where you can't decide what's right, you just decide to accept what happens. 2 stars, that is good, so that we get more of our stars for our bonus. Wait, did we already... I know we collected a bonus in this video, but I think there was another one, because sometimes they offer you 2 bonuses. I'm just going to let my queen go around some more, see what she can do. Come on. Don't take the queen down to low health. Don't take her down. Okay, good. We did not have to cloak her right there. Let's see if we can get that gold storage in time, or if she's going to be an idiot and go around the outside. So I'm going to get those minions in right there to have them take out that camp right there. Let's see. Will the queen be smart or dumb? Dumb. I knew it. Okay. This raid wasn't that bad, but I still wish that the queen had better AI and wouldn't be a dumbass and go for just the closest building, and rather for the necessary building. Because, yeah, we don't want her to only target resource buildings or only target defenses, though. We just want her to be smarter in general. But, sadly, I don't think that will happen, because, I don't think that people's, like, codings are, like, advanced enough to be able to do that. But even if they were, I don't think they would, like, put that in. If you guys have ever heard of a game called Dominations, they do have a troop targeting system in that game, but I don't think that Clash of Clans will ever have that. It's just not that type of game. But overall, Clash of Clans is a better game. It's one of my favorite games. So here is my Mr. 008 account, my Town Hall 10, just showing you guys what I've been doing on there. So we have 4 level 11 cannons, and these 2 cannons are upgrading to level 11. And this cannon I actually decided to upgrade to level 12. You may be asking, why not air defense? Why not archer tower? Why not wizard tower instead? Well, I decided to I'm not doing all cannons to level 12 right now, so don't think I'm stupid or anything. I just wanted to do one of them just for that nice, cool red cannon look on my Town Hall 10 base. After all that is finished, like after my cannon upgrades finish, I will be going for all skulls on there, getting all my level 8 walls and all, and see what we can do with that. So that is going to wrap up this video, you guys. I hope you've all enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more interesting content, and I will talk to you all in the next episode. Peace out.